Ruby Bridges. A long time ago, some people thought that black people and white people should not be friends. In some places, black people were not allowed to live in the same neighborhoods as white people. In some places, black people were not allowed to eat in the same restaurants as white people. Black children and white children also could not go to the same schools. These are all examples of segregation. The United States government said segregation is wrong. People should be able to live where they want, eat where they want, and children should go to school where they want. This is Ruby Bridges. In 1960, she went to kindergarten in a school for black children. She liked school, her friends, and her teachers. The school Ruby went to was far away. There was a school for white children that was even closer to her house. The school was the William Frantz Elementary School. The government said Ruby Bridges should be allowed to go to the William Frantz School. In 1961, when Ruby was in the first grade, her mother took her to the Frantz School. Officers came with Ruby and her mother to make sure they were safe. Some people did not like the idea of getting rid of segregation. They did not want a black child to go to the white school, so people stood near the school with signs and yelled at Ruby to go away. Parents took their children out of the school. Ruby was alone with her teacher, Mrs. Henry. Mrs. Henry taught Ruby a lot of things like math and how to read. After many months, children began coming back to school, so Ruby was not alone. Today, Ruby is married and has children. She still talks to her teacher, Mrs. Henry. Now, black children and white children can go to the same schools. Ruby likes to visit schools to share her story with students.